While I'm going through it, I hear that upstairs. Somebody's banging on the door. He runs up, opens the door, and he says, I just sold the records. He says, this guy flips out on him. Now I hear this. I'm downstairs going through the records. Somebody's flipping out. Expletive flip out. I just drove 2 hours. What do you... Now I'm like, oh, this is a bad situation. This is a real bad situation. A couple minutes go by. I'm done pulling out what I want to get out in the first load. He comes downstairs. Now he's all upset. The guy who drove 2 hours should be upset. But as a buyer, I have no idea what's going on. He gave me a time to be there. I went. He gave his address to several people. So now more people are going to go there looking to buy something that's already sold. We carried out the first load, which was the money load. Coast was clear. There was nobody waiting for me, which was a good thing. And we finished the job. But the guy who showed up was livid. I never saw the guy. I don't know who it was. It's probably somebody I know. I don't know who he was. But he was livid. And he should be if he really drove 2 hours. And I said to the guy, after we loaded up, I said, thank you, blah, blah, blah. And I said, I got to know. I said, when was he coming? He said he wasn't supposed to be here until 11 o'clock, but I talked to him last night. That doesn't make it right either. I probably shouldn't have been told to come and buy the stuff, but I was not aware of that. So I just go in blind. It was a good deal. I bought it. The way it went down, the guy wouldn't have known if they were picked up last night or early this morning. He didn't say the guys he had now buying them. He said they're sold. Why they sold? Because I already did, and this is why you do that. Again, it's a purchase agreement. It protects you as the buyer. You bought it. Legally, you bought the stuff. What if he came downstairs? This is a hypothetical. What if he came downstairs and says, oh yeah, this guy's offering me more money. Now, he wouldn't because I hadn't seen him, but I'm going to take him. You know, you can't. I already own it, and you signed it. You know, but again, the point of the story, I don't care what the environment is. You do a deal, you pull out the best stuff right then, because there's a chance you could get out to your car and something crazy happens and you're not going in to get the rest. You pull out the best right then that covers you. Everything else is gravy. I had a friend years ago. He's still alive, but he almost died because he went to a house call. He went in and he was beaten to a pulp near death. It was a robbery that was set up and advertised that he fell into. You've got to be careful with this stuff. Not everybody has good intentions. Life-changing for him. Life-changing for a lot of people who knew the story too, because it changed the whole mentality. Because it was around that time I stopped doing them by myself.